Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? This is Taj Reels TV. We are back in the building with another One Piece chapter reaction. We do these every Saturday. Now, I am doing this. I'm changing the time to like around 1 or 2 o'clock because I think that's when you guys come in mostly. So we're trying this out to see if it works. So we'll see. And we got a couple people in here. My boy, down from above, what's going on? Pre-brick work. Oh, it's about that time? Say less. Say less. Chosen one, what's going on, my guy? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, my guy. Hope you're doing good. All right, y'all. So listen, we're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get into this reaction because I'm excited, man. I ain't trying to waste no time. Everybody gonna come in when they come in. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I want to get started because I've been excited for this. Oh, before we start though, support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay. The goal for both channels right now is to get to 1,000 subs on the Geek Load Stars and my personal channel. Okay, we're like halfway there, so please help out. We really appreciate that. Also, guys, I'm gonna say it on this live too. Really quickly, we're looking for an editor to edit our videos. So if you're serious about it, please let us know. There's a post going to come out very soon, so just be on the lookout for that. All right. Let me know if you know anybody in the comments down below in this reaction as well. All right. All right. Now we're not gonna waste no time. Let's get to this chapter. Let's go. Chapter 1165. There you go. What's up, my boy? What's up, Bugs? Thank you for coming through, man. All right. Chapter 1165. Echo. All right, we got another cover story. Cover request by Makashi and Takashi. Beppo peacefully sleeping using Zeus as a pillow. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, this is pretty peaceful. I like it. I like it. All right. We haven't seen Law in a while. I hope we see him. I hope we see him at some point. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, guys. This is it, guys. Roger and Garp versus Rocks, bro. Domi Reversi, bro. Out here wilding. Let's go. You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up, bro, for y'all. Because the reason why I try to pull it up because I don't want to get the copyright thing, but we haven't gotten it so far, so hopefully it should be okay. Let me just put it in for you guys. Perfect. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we see our boy Rocks. He's actually crying too, which is crazy. This is bananas, y'all. All right, and we got Garp as well talking to Roger. You hear that too, right? Yeah. And I said this before too. I think both of them are using the voice of all things. I think all three of them have it. That's the crazy part. But we'll see. Hey, yo, you see my boy Roger charging up his hockey, bro. You see my boy charging up his hockey right now. Please kill me. Okay, so we got Rocks coming in, full Conqueror's hockey. His shit is booming, bro. And you see in this panel, which is looking fire. And look how big he is compared to these two. This is crazy, bro. Oh, I love the detail of the sword too. And you can see the sword is emulating in hockey, bro. Crazy work. His words, the way he's acting, and the look on his face. And this is Roger, I think, talking. And you see him about to swing as well. Woo! Oh, I'm bricked up, bro. I'm bricked. I can't yell too loud. I can't yell too loud. I'm sorry. I can't yell too loud. I'm just very excited. I'm bricked up, guys. Bricked up. Now I gotta keep the prop, bro. I gotta keep the prop. Yo, this is crazy. You see right here. Roger is intercepting and clashing with Rocks, Domi Reversi. And you see in Garp jumping up about to launch his shit too. Crazy. None of it adds up. Uh-oh, homie. Oh, damn. Garp coming in with the Conqueror's hockey. Smashes his whole face, bro. His pupils are gone, too, on top of that shit. Bro. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait, guys. Wait. Hold on a minute. You just see Domi Rocks taking full blood of this attack. He stops Garp's momentum. And you see the hockey is crackling, bro. While he's still holding back Roger. And they were struggling, bro. Bro. Oh, my God. Yo, Domi Rocks smash both of them away, bro. Yo. And they both go flying to the damn walls. Yo, homie. Yo, I'm about to call him Walls Rocks, bro. Because Rocks been just slamming people in the walls ever since the last chapter, bro. Ever since he got Domi Reversi, bro, he was just been slamming people in the rocks. And all you see in this panel is the crackling hockey right now. This is freaking insane, bro. This is insane. And you just see one mountain is just still on the ground. This is insane, guys. Oh, and this guy's splitting. Oh. You know what that means, y'all. One Piece greatness, y'all. One Piece greatness. One Piece greatness right now. The sky is splitting. We've got to get out of here. Oh my guys. Hold on 1 second. Something's popped up. Yeah, here we go. The sky is splitting. We got to get out of here. We're going to die. Okay. Bro, this is insane. Let's steal a ship and get off this island. Oh, yeah, I forgot his name. But yeah, I know who that is. Huh? What about Rox's ship? Dumbass, no one's going back. Oh, there goes Shiki. The Rocks pirates are history. He's just smiling he's just smiling, bro. He's like, yes, I get to finally go on my own now. Hurry to the coast. Vice Admiral Garp, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor and Marine you can aboard that ship and cast off immediately. Yo, he said, yo, I need y'all to leave, bro, because I'm going full tilt. Whoever stays here, that's on you, bro. But I'm going full Superman, okay? We ain't playing no games out here. Death from above, what's going on, bro? Yes. The sky splitter activity. When you see the sky split, history is happening, bro. History is happening, guys. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Roger, what's going on over there? Get underway. The instant Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. Okay, Roger's given the same orders as well. Oh, I love this panel. I'll make it back for sure. Okay, you just seeing Garp, you just seeing Roger, and yo, they are both leaking, bro. They are both leaking. This just goes to show you how powerful Rocks is right now. Domi Rocks is right now. He's holding back 2 legends, bro, with ease. Crazy work. Yo, Garp and Roger took off they cloak. Yo, they took off. Bro, they both took off their coats, bro. They like, all right, bro. We getting active now. Cause you doing too much. Rocks and Roger. I came to this island to catch the pair of you. But look how things panned out. Well, all I wanted was to save Shaki and grab some treasure and bail. Damn, bro. You want to call a temporary truce? Okay, so this did happen. They did work together. Okay, so at least this part is true. What they said in the story. What the world government said in the story. At least this part is true. Okay. Want to call a temporary truce? I can't say I'm thrilled with that idea, but We just can't let him be, bro. We gotta put him down. He too OP for us to just let him just roll around, bro. Nah, we gotta get rid of this dude today. The fact that they're even, oh my god, you know what's crazy? I never would have thought we would have gotten a team up from these two, which goes to show you how strong Rox is. Rox is that strong, and mind you, this isn't a regular Rox. This is a Don't Mean Reversey Rox. So whatever he was is amplified now. Insane, y'all. Insane. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, so Garp comes up. So, I'm sorry. Rox comes in, slam, try to get Garp. Garp jumps out of the way. He jumps over. And then I think this is Roger coming from behind him. He coming up with the strike. He's trying to swipe him with a Conqueror's Haki coded attack and slams him in his head into the wall. Jeez. This form, this curse. All right, we got Garp grabbing him from the foot. Yo, I'm loving the teamwork so far. Can't we do it somehow? Okay, so I love that Garp is trying to figure out. I love that Garp is seeing that, yo, this is some curse type shit. Like, I don't know what this is, but this ain't normal. Can we undo this somehow? And Garp just throw Rox into the ground, bro. Crazy work. Ooh. All right, we got Roger coming in full. Hold on. Damn, where's my sword? Okay. He's coming up full tilt with the sword from the back, bro. Pause. And swipes him with a big Conqueror's coded attack, bro. Slams the hell out of him, too. Yo, look at the destruction. Yo, look how big this Haki is, bro. Look how thick this is. Pause. Look how thick this is, bro. BBL type Haki, bro. BBL type Haki out here. All right, so we're back with Rayleigh and Shockey. And we seeing Clarissa and the other homie too. Hurry. Roger won't stop fighting until he's sure we've escaped. It's strange. This Haki. Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Clarissa. Okay. So we're seeing Kaido and Big Mom. So they okay. They able to walk around and have a conversation. You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll pay me back one day. Mark my words. Don't be stupid. You lost fair and square, Lin. Now watch. I'm going to start a crew where brutality is the only law. Damn. So this is where he got it from. His ass whooping by Rox is where he got that from. That's crazy, bro. And I guarantee you the Haki thing, that's where he got that from too. From this moment too. Yo, this is so crazy. We're seeing all of this play out in God Valley, bro. God Valley is the archetype, or not even an archetype. It is the reason why a lot of things happened in where we're at now in the story. This is crazy. Yo, definitely Sky Splitter activity, Def, for sure. You know it's serious if Roger's throwing the straw hat down. Oh, for sure. I didn't even realize that. That's true. Well, he never had it, though. He didn't have it on, though. I don't think. I could be wrong, though. Not the Zoro attack from Rock, bro. He cocked his both hands back, bro. Crazy work. Kaido and Big Mom retcon moment. Really? You think it's a retcon, bro? Really? I don't know, because even when they said in the past, when they were having this conversation in present day, before in Wano, we all just assumed he gave the fruit. She found the fruit and gave it to Kaido. That's what we all assumed, but that's not the case. It's crazy. Let me know what you know about that, bro. Yeah. Bugs. I know he had it at this point, but I don't remember him wearing it throughout this flashback. I don't remember him wearing it. If he did, he probably only wore it once. I don't remember him wearing it that often. That I remember. Throughout the flashback itself. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get back to this, ball. Let's get back to this, guys. Let us get back to this. All right. You've grown old. You've grown bold, haven't you? But you'll never be able to beat me. Maybe. That's true. Linlin, what are you doing? We've got to go. Load up the treasure. One day, I'll come to collect what you owe. Yo, they just both smiling, bro. Kaido comes back with, I'll crush you when that time comes. Crazy, yo, to set it up. Oh, goddamn. So we got Rock slapping the shit out of Roger, bro. Damn, slapping him to the ground, bro. Jeez. Okay, and we got Whitebeard right here. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that in the ridge? What the fuck is that? You broke the mountain, didn't you, Newgate? Wait. Wait. You broke the mountain, did you, Newgate? Who are you? Looks like your crew is also breaking up. So we're seeing Whitebeard here. He don't have a lot of injuries here. Neither did Big Mom and Kaido, honestly. Yeah, they're a little bit like scratched up, but they're okay. So is Whitebeard. I got a lot of questions, but we're gonna keep going. Okay. Whoa. Pause production. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Wasn't his father? Polo Graham, captain of the Polo Pirates. Who the hell are the Polo Pirates? Is this Marco's dad? This is Marco's dad. What the fuck? Bro, this is Marco's dad. I have so many questions. I have so many questions now. How? Wait, so does that wait. Who's his mom? Yo, I got so many questions now. Who is his mom? Who is his mom? It's usually on the back of his neck. Oh, okay. But I don't remember him did he wear the hat though? I don't remember him wearing the hat though. That's the thing. Big Mom said she saved Kaido's life. She did not. Oh, that's true. That is true. You're right. You're right, above. That's true. Flashback shows Big Mom asking where Kaido at on Beehive Line. And also, if you go back to when Kaido first joined Rocks, the eye holes in the island are already there. We know what happens after Kaido joins the Rocks Pirates. Ooh, okay. You're right about that. Okay. Marco Polo. Wow. Okay, I got to keep going, guys, but damn, okay. I got so many questions now. Okay. The name is Graham. That's his pops. His name is Graham. Part of the Polo Graham, bro. Insane. I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off. Don't get in my way. Okay, I got a lot of questions when it comes to Polo Graham's the actual person? For real? For real, Bucks? I didn't know that. I gotta look him up when we do the review. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, yo, Oda will take real live inspirations from people and work them into a way where it really works into the story. Yo, I love this man, bro. All hail Oda, bro. We got to start doing like prayers every time we start a One Piece chapter reaction live, bro. We got to start doing that, bro. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going because this I'm bricked up. I'm super bricked up right now, guys. All right. So we're back with the other pirates on the island. Yo, and they're just wait, is this Stussy? Is this Stussy? This looks like Stussy. Hey, where's Newgate? Don't ask me. Who the hell is that? Yo, who is this? Who the hell is this? What the hell is that too? On the side of him. What the hell is going on here? Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Oh, we're back with Dragon. Okay. Oh, he got. Oh, wait a minute. Dragon doing something, bro. He got the gat. He got the gat. Perona's fruit. Wait. Oh, but the ghost looks different though. The ghost looks different though. It could be Perona's fruit. It could be. Holy crap. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Me, what about you? Do you condone this? Dragon, bring those survivors on board. We're saving them. And if anyone's got a problem with that, I'll execute them. Bro, homie. Okay, so this is where the legendary status starts, bro. This is where the legendary status starts, bro. Homie said, bring in all the slaves, bring them on the ship because we saving them. You got a problem with that? I'm going to shoot your ass too. Matter of fact, I'm quitting, bro. Get this shit out of here. Get Ivanko, get Kuma. We making the Revolutionary Army, bro. Shit. All right, let's keep going, y'all. This won't end well for you, Dragon. Bring it on. Ooh, yo, Dragon. Ooh. All right, Dragon getting some points with me, bro. He gaining some points with me, bro. For real. It's from a one shot. Oh, it is? Okay. I gotta read that one shot then. Okay, got you. It's kind of clever. Oda combined it with. Oh, you're probably not finished. Okay, let me know when you're finished, Definitely Buff. I'm gonna keep going. Whoo, damn, I can't breathe right now. It's crazy. Where are you going, Rayleigh, Gaban? Don't follow us. Sail the boat out to sea and wait. All right, Gaban is like, yo, we need to get out of here, bro. With Roger or not. Okay, so we got the world government ship getting out of there. That island never existed. Is that clear? Yo, wait. Wait, is Saturn still is Saturn still possessed by Emu? Because you see Emu's eyes. Yeah, you see Emu's eyes still. I didn't know he could do that. Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, because Gonko, yes, but we haven't seen anybody be possessed by Emu, which I'm thinking if you have Emu's power, then Emu can inhabit your body at any point. Okay. And you know what, guys? It's crazy how Emu just is dipping right now. He's like, all right, bro. We out of here, bro. He or she is like, all right, we done. We out of here, bro. We out of here. That's it. He said that island never existed. You understand me? West Blue. Please don't say it's gonna end soon. The records kept by G11 and CP6. Damn, that's OG. Concerning the top level secret, level S. Special mission on God Valley or Sparse. Okay, so we just seeing Rocks still fighting with Garp and Roger. And they all look banged up, honestly. The names of the certain participants of the human hunt were purged. Damn, damn. They broke the other mountain too? Jeez. It's crazy how Garp, I'm sorry. Wasn't Rocks the one that sliced the rock? And then the clash with Whitebeard broke one half, And the clash with Roger and Garp and Rocks broke the other one. That's crazy, bro. The names of the participants of the human hunt were purged. Little is record regarding the site of the God Valley incident. Information regarding the island's whereabouts, size, and population were also purged. So they say, yo, ain't nobody gonna find out about this. The number of casualties remains unknown to this day. To this day, bro. Emo said, nah, to this day, I don't even want nobody to bring this up. I was joking, by the way, about Polo being a real person. Nah, are you sure? I could have sworn I heard something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying, knowing Oda, he usually takes like stuff from the real world and put it into his stories. Are you sure? Because I could have sworn Mark. Whatever. Anyway, let's keep going. The number of casualties remained unknown to this day. Oh, it's got to be like a lot of them, bro. Huff. Did you know the government has ties to the Black Monster? To that Black Monster? Seems like an affront to justice. Wheeze, I'm with you there. Oh, this is Garp and Roger talking. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Oh, Roger was like, hey, yo, my bro. I know we not on the same side, but listen, if you ever want to come to piracy, bro, come through. I'm the best captain you could come to, bro. But I know that's not gonna happen because Garp, he don't be following nobody but justice, bro. He too strong, bro. Too strong. Hell no. If I quit, who'd protect the Marines? Ooh, okay. We're gonna talk more about this, but I love how we got a reason as to why, even though Garp saw everything that happened on his island, why he stayed with the Marines. He did it to protect all the future Marines all the people that become future Marines and the Marines that are there too. So I really like that. And probably he's talking about the admirals as well, because they're super young during this point. They got to be like 20s, right? Maybe, or in their late teens, early 20s, something like that. Damn, that is yo. Huff. It's all about the mass, Garp. The mass? What are you talking about? Yo, it's crazy how you got Roger still standing and Garp is just chilling, just catching a breather on the rocks, bro. Garp finally being the alligator. Let me pull this up, bro. Garp finally being the allegations. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Because it makes sense why he did it. We're gonna speak more about that when we get to the review portion, the talking portion. But I love that they added that because it shows that, you know, he's not clueless. You know what I mean? I like that. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What did Roger say? Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities. And I'm using Conqueror's Haki coding to boot. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. So they're still fighting rocks. Oh, that's crazy. Huff. It's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. That's not a surprise. We cancel each other out. Exactly. If we don't overcome that damage, if we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. Ooh. That is crazy, bro. Need to see that official translation on this mask. Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah. Hold on, let me read that back real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Let me read that back. It's all about the mass. What if I think he's talking about the overload of Haki? I think that's what he's saying. I wonder if they're going to do, and I haven't read this chapter. I haven't read it. So this is like very new. So I haven't gotten any further yet. But I'm wondering, what if that means that Garp and Roger are going to do some fusion type hockey attack. Kind of like Ikaku Sovereignty. What Kaido and Big Mom do. And what Dorian Broggy do. Is that what we're going to see? That's what I think we're going to see. Let's keep going, guys. Because I think that's what he's talking about by mass. But yeah, I want to see the official translation, Def, to see what they're talking about. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. Very true. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. So he's talking about hockey. That's what he means by mass. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we don't do that, we probably won't survive this. Wait, what? Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission. Huff. Yo, they looking straight gangster, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They're looking straight gangster right now. I'm loving these panels, bro. I'm loving these panels. Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission. If we don't land this, it's all over. All right, we got Rocks coming back, bro. Domi Rocks coming back. Garp looking, he like, all right, bro. Hey, Rocks, I don't know if there's any words that'll comfort you at this point. I don't even know what's happened to you, but I do know one thing. I could feel your frustration, and you just see this man is crying in Domi Reversi, full booger snot, and crying, bro. Oh, my Jesus. Drip, bro. Oh, my. Roger's crying, too. He's like, oh, my jeez. All right, bro. All right. Wait, is he flipping his sword like a helicopter? Whoa. I'm bricked up. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold the fuck on. Kaguya-Suchi. Kaguya-Suchi is the Shinto god of fire. Wait, is Roger making his shit like a helicopter? Is he what? And then you got Garp out here doing the Gatling gun. Wait, is this where Luffy got his attack from? Hold on. Y'all got me going to another universe, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta fix this camera. My camera is wilding out right now. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second because I'm trying to fix this. That's the thing that's a pain in the butt with these green screens, bro. These ain't like long enough, bro. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. Okay. No. Damn. Bro. I am so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Should be fine now. Oh, right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix that real quick. Sorry. All right, let's keep going. All right. Infinium. Whoa. Oh my! Oh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh my jeez! Oh my jeez! Oh my jeez! Damn, we got to break next week. Oh, whatever. Fine. Oh my gosh. So we got, oh my god. So is this where Luffy got his Gatling gun attack? Agnesium Ace? No. Kagasuchi Ace is the attack. Is that why he named his son Ace? Oh, that's crazy. Damn. So they, oh my god, dude, this attack is insane. Oh my god, guys, this attack is insane. So wait. Did his fist get bigger? Wait. I didn't know Garp could do that. He got these kind of attacks. Because you can see his fists are bigger. A Infinium explosion. Yo, so is that where wait. Did Garp show him that attack? Luffy that attack, or did he get it of his own volition? That is crazy, bro. So you're seeing this tag team attack hitting rocks at the same time. Yo, this is fire. I'm gonna have to put this for my background, bro. The world government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows. However, the disbanding of the chaotic crew, led by Rox D. Zebek, would leave an undeniable echo. The Rox pirates disabled an entire area, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. And you just see this big ass hockey going everywhere right now. One Piece chapter 1165 and break next week. Oh my geez. Okay, everybody, I need y'all to come in here. Okay, I need y'all to come in here. Bro. Buggy, get your ass up in here, bro. We need to talk, bro. We need to talk, bro. We got to talk, bro.
Jeez. What's up?
Nigga, oh my god, bro.
What the fuck? Fucking cat. This cat is crazy.
Oh my geez. Oh, yo, I thought I was recorded or something. I was like, wait, what the hell is that? Bro.
Crazy, right?
Oh my Jesus, bro. I don't even know where to start.
So it's kind of like what I want to talk about. One of the couple things, the retcon, like Death from Above said about the Big Mom and Kaido stuff.
Yeah. Please,
and okay. Some of the Roger stuff as well, because there's some retcons with that as well, as far as like characters design.
Go ahead. We got.
He looked completely different before, because now Oda has him more looking like Ace now.
Yeah, which is interesting, because when you see him, well, we all saw him like as a 40, 50-year-old dude, basically.
Yeah.
And he looks way different compared to how he looks now.
Well, he's in his 20s here, so it might change over time.
Right. And he like you said, he looks more like Ace than he does when he's older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then he does have the mustache, so that does kind of change your appearance a little bit as well.
Right. And that's why like he looks so out of place, because y'all said that he had the straw hat, yeah. But I don't remember him wearing it.
It's usually always on the right. The only time we ever saw him wearing it is when Roger met Rayleigh. That's the only time we ever seen him actually. Well, I think a couple of chapters ago, maybe he was wearing it for like one panel, but then he's usually has it, on his back. It's not like Luffy where he's always wearing it
all the time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, here it's like you said, he doesn't wear it. Like he's not wearing it right now. And it's off, bro. He going full tilt without the hat, bro.
Okay, this is interesting. So Death from Above said, that's an ancient martial arts technique passed down through the DNA of the Monkey Clan for sure.
Oh, the Gatling gun?
It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be, because Garp's Agnesium, Agnesium explosion? Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, Agnesium explosion looks just like Gatling gun. It looks just like it.
And
yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
You good, bro?
I was a little curious of what Roger was doing, if he was swinging his sword or not. Like I was a little
that's what I was confused with because I'm
on
like
that panel. Hold on.
Yeah, because his attack is named Kasuchi Ace, which is Kasuchi, they said, is the Shinto god of fire, which is crazy because he named his son Ace. And I'm wondering if this is where he got it from.
Well,
that's kind of crazy if that's the case.
His sword is also named Ace as well.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah. So he named his son after his sword, which is interesting.
Which is right, which is crazy. Okay, okay. So I thought okay, got you. Got you.
I wanted to bring up the other thing Deathmore put up here. So if this is the conclusion of God Valley, how do y'all feel about it? I think Oda is suffering from success in the fact that he's surrounded by yes men and his editors say nothing to Oda.
I mean, in what case though? That's my question. Like when you say that, Def, like what case do you mean? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bugs. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say we got some of it from Kuma's point of view, but he just expanded here through Rox's point of
gave
view.
Us more right.
I don't know if that's one of those things. If he's gonna do the same thing if we get to Roger's story, is he gonna do the same thing there?
Oh, he said Wano.
In Wano? Maybe. I think so.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hope
since Wano, it's been a lot more tight paced.
I agree. Yeah, 100%. Like it's a better flow from Egghead to now. I guess with Wano, I don't know. I saw what he was trying to do, but it ended up failing, in my opinion, just because the pacing was all over the place. There were too many fights going on.
The first two acts were good. It's just when it got to
right. When you got to the third
after that is when it kind of like dragged a bit.
Right. Yeah. Because look. I mean, look at what's going on. The One Piece live action is successful. The One Piece movies, money wise, have been successful. Not like Demon Slayer, no, but they still made money.
Yeah.
So One Piece is very is marketable right now. So I would say. Well, let me ask you then, guys, and Bugs. Would you call him the new Toriyama right now? Would you say he's going through the Toriyama effect right now?
That's probably because there's a lot. Like, I talked about this on the live action casting news that a lot more people are getting into One Piece.
Yes,
we've talked about this before. Every time I'll jump on YouTube, and look up like One Piece reactions. There's always new people watching it.
Yeah,
it's solely due to the Netflix live action. If I'm being honest, that kind of brought in a whole new wave of fans.
For sure.
And the fact that they're promoting certain nights at sporting events like football and baseball,
basketball too.
One
Piece, right?
One Piece collaborations. It's crazy. We're getting to this point.
Yeah, I think even in
I think Luffy or one of the Straw Hats made the it's important over here, the Macy's Thanksgiving parade.
It was Luffy for sure. It was Luffy. Yeah.
Because when you that's one of those things here in America. For those of you that are not from here, if you make a character and it makes it to the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, it's a popular character.
You
everybody's well known.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go too much into what's going on in the outside world, but there are stuff that the parallels to One Piece and the real world, and seeing people use the Straw Hats for like that symbolism of what it means. But
freedom.
It's just
you're right. No,
it's taking on all, and that's where I'll say I think he's gone above Toriyama, where you see this real world effect where people are using Straw Hats, to like you said, represent freedom and all this stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, because you know what, man? I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna have to agree with you with that, just because.
Case in point, the other day, or last week, whatever it was, or for those of you that don't know, I'm originally from Miami, Florida, because there's Miami and Ohio.
Nice.
Recently, on one of the government buildings, they put the straw hat on top of the building.
Oh,
I thought,
shit.
I'm like, that's
I didn't know that.
crazy. We're at this point now. Yeah.
Damn. That's what I'm saying though. Like, I can see why, because they did the same thing with Toriyama. Whatever Toriyama wanted to do, he did it because they know that it was gonna make money, regardless of what it is. They were gonna make money. So I think it's the same thing. I think it's a little bit better than Toriyama, just
if
because
an editor didn't say something to Toriyama, we wouldn't have never gotten Cell.
That's true. Because he wanted to end it after I think
he wanted Gohan to take over after Cell.
Yeah, and Goku they were like, nah, popular. Bro. Like, nah, yeah. you gotta have Goku take over. You gotta keep Goku, bro. But I think honestly, I'm sorry. Oda is in a better position just because his story's still going and we still have a great structure in the story compared.
And I'm sure at this point, compared to what Toriyama was doing,
with just
where he was just giving notes and people were just going from there. Oda knows where he's gonna end this. Like where officially at this point, we're getting towards the end game of this shit.
Right, and even the retcons that he does make, and I'm glad he brought that up too. Death from Above, even the retcons he did make, I feel like add to the story a little bit, depending on what we're talking about.
The character design for me, I'm not too mad at because he did that before with the Emperors before they actually got their actual.
Yeah, I remember the silhouette. Yeah.
So I'm okay. I'm okay. Oda's done this from the very beginning, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too because I feel like it adds to the story, if anything. You know
what's funny? Since I'm watching people react and like the story really doesn't start until the 2-year time skip. If we're being honest, the story of One Piece.
Just because Luffy pre-time skip is not strong enough to deal with this. Like when you look at God Valley, bro.
Yeah,
this is where Luffy needs to be.
they needed that 2-year time skip.
Yeah, man, and even when they had the time skip, they still need to improve. Because
and who's to say there still isn't a time skip going on right now in Elbaf with the time dilation?
This is what I'm saying. And to be honest with you, Rocks, going back to the chapter, like real quick, Rocks got Domi Reversied, and Domi Reversied Rocks was so strong that Garp and Roger going past their limit and had to do a tag team attack to get rid of them using all of their hockey, which I'm thinking that's what the mask that Roger was talking about.
I also don't want to give kudos to you because from last week's chapter, since I really wasn't there, me and you were talking in our chat that it was the voice of all things, and you were right. It was confirmed this chapter. Like he heard it. I was like, whoa, okay. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I didn't even. I think I did right. And you said I think I did mention it, but I didn't really expand on it. But
yeah,
here it's like,
he's like, you hear that, Garp? And Garp is like, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Garp has it too.
Or maybe Rocks has the ability to do that. He could talk to anybody.
That's another one too. And that's what I was thinking. Right. That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. Because
I also just shows you how powerful Rocks was that he was able to fight Domi Reversi for a little bit.
And he's still crying and shit too. But
I will say. Rocks is probably gonna be one of those tragic stories in One Piece.
Yeah,
the fact that the government erased everything of
everything, bro. Emu was like, "I want to hear this shit again." Bro.
Destroyed the island, everything.
Destroy everybody, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear the kilometers of this place. Nothing.
There's the theory that God Valley is Thriller Bark. It's still.
I was going to touch that. Yeah.
It's still questionable, but nobody really died there, so I can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, because both of those both of those mountains are done.
Yeah,
they're gone.
Yeah.
So you could say that maybe it is. Maybe he had to talk with Kaido one time and he was telling them about God Valley. I was like, yo, bro, you had to be there, bro. I don't know what there's like mad dead bodies over there, bro.
Also,
maybe we need to go over there and see. I don't know.
So we can kind of talk about it a little bit until we get the official translation. So
yeah,
when he says mass, are we talking about like the weight you put into the hockey? Or like, is that what we're talking about?
That's what I was thinking. When he said mass and how he was even explaining it, I'm like,
yeah, because when you think of mass, you're thinking of weight, like
right, exactly.
Or I guess
Ooh.
impact or the impact into the mass of how much you gotta put into the hockey.
And I think that's what's the name tried to say, Gabon.
Mm.
I think that's what he was. I think that's the secret to defeating the Gorosei and Emu and all of them. How to use hockey.
I'm also wondering if, because I was gonna say Garp. Roger said that if they use this attack, it might. It has some drawbacks, or I don't remember exactly what he said.
Yeah, he said that all three of them was gonna get eradicated or something like that. Hold on, let me go back.
What if this is the start of his disease of him using this attack?
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. But then wouldn't that happen to Rocks too? I mean, not Rocks. Garp too.
Well, I think maybe because Garp is in the Marines, he's got better, funny healthcare and medicine.
which is true. Hold on, let me
and we don't know what the world government has been experimenting all these 800 years, bro.
Which is true. They could have gave Garp all that medicine. Be like, bro, we need you. You the strongest Marine we got, bro.
I wanted to bring it up. It also shows Garp got his scar from here, God Valley.
Which is crazy, bro. Hold on a second. Yeah, he says, hold on. He says,
so we'll get to your comment real quick.
Yeah, you're going. Because he said next. I'm sorry. You said you had a comment?
No. I told Death we're gonna get to this comment real quick.
After yeah. Just give me like two seconds. So next time we use Conqueror's hockey, we should channel all of our mass into it. Yeah, don't worry about it. How crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this.
Yeah.
Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission.
Yeah.
That's what. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is how he got his disease. Because we don't know.
And we do know Gabon and Rayleigh are coming back to get Roger. So he might be incapacitated by the time they get there. Same with Garp.
Dang, that's gonna be crazy. So hockey be like that where it could just destroy your inside, bro. Pause. I just thought about what I said.
Death said it has to be time dilation because he said you got 3 minutes to explain to Loki, and we got all this story. Laugh my ass off.
I mean, yeah, this is a future length movie, bro. This is a Scorsese movie, like
Death. I did say to Ty that maybe 3 to 4 more chapters were done with this flashback.
I might have to agree, depending on if we have to go back to Harold.
Because this whole chapter was just straight up Garp and Roger and Rocks fighting each other.
Yeah,
and then we see the remnants of the Blackbeard Pirates. I mean, not the Blackbeard Pirates, the Rocks Pirates.
Right. Which I'm excited to see this in the anime because they're gonna expand on this, bro.
So you know what they could do on this? They could do like like one of those specials they used to do all the time, like a special of East Blue and all that stuff. Just do a special of God Valley.
Ooh, I'd be down for that.
That's your next movie right there. There you go.
I'd be down for that. Yeah,
and we could have a official first One Piece movie that's all canon.
Right.
You already got the foundation there. Just expand on it more.
It'd be crazy if they skip this though,
because there's other characters there that need more explanation of why is Marco's dad there. Like,
can we talk? Real quick, we gotta talk about that, bro.
Marco Polo.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm like, is that how Marco got into the Pirates, bro? Who's his mom? Like, I have so many questions with this.
I saw one theory before I jumped on here saying that's probably actually Marco, but since you know how the Phoenix, you grow older, you die, and you get reborn in the ash.
Oh,
I don't know.
is that how his devil fruit works?
Remember, it's a phoenix. That's how Phoenix works. They die, they get reborn in the ash. I'm just saying the theory that I saw. I don't know if I agree with it, but it's a good theory because of the devil fruit. Just solely on that. That's the only reason.
So that would mean that that's another way to be immortal then.
Honestly,
outside of Opie no
because a phoenix is immortal. It just gets reborn. It just dies.
Right. So if that's the case, then
maybe.
Oh shit.
I imagine the end of the year chapter being when Eri goes up to deal with Imu possessed Gunku. I for sure. I think that's where I think that's where we're gonna leave off before we go to the new year of Straw Hats trying to deal with. I was just thinking, like, since Gaban said Luffy and Zoro, they might do a combined attack on Gunko to cancel out Imu, probably.
Right, and also, will what's the name be there too? Loki.
Oh, see, there's so many.
I think remember Loki found out
Luffy's like, all right, he's a good guy, and
Luffy's right. He's
a good judge of character, and I solely go on that. If Luffy says he's good, he's good.
Right, and he hasn't been wrong so far. Because remember when we last left off, he was like he started figuring out, how he could hurt these people.
Yeah,
by what Gaban said. So
and. I was just thinking right now, does Hajirin know about Loki's backstory like this, or does he think just because they have different blood, that's that difference between them?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know,
because I feel like Hajirin probably wouldn't be like this if he didn't know why Loki's the way he was.
Yeah, I think because remember he was with his mom this whole time. So
yeah.
I don't think Loki. Remember, he hated everybody. So mostly he was by himself, but he loved Ida though. So he gonna chill with Ida and stuff. But outside of that, f everybody else. And I wonder what his reaction is gonna be when he finds out every single. And we get out from the backstory. Like, how is he gonna feel about this too? Like, I don't know, bro. But I feel like Hajirin would need to do something, bro, because it's crazy to me he don't got no hockey, bro. Like nothing. Like, I'm not expecting him to be stronger than Loki, because Loki's full-blooded ancient giant. Like, homie's half a regular giant. So I'm not expecting him to be more powerful than Loki, but I'm like, bro, you ain't got no hockey, bro. Nothing. Nah, bro. But yeah, I'm wondering how he gonna join into the fight when he gets up there too.
Same.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm loving we're getting God Valley. I love that we're getting this, but I kind of want to go back to back to present day, because I need to know how we're gonna deal with this. That's
after reading this chapter, I'm even thinking, like, are we gonna see the ramifications of what happened after this, or are we just gonna skip past that?
That is a good question.
Are we going to see Shanks in the treasure chest? Are we going to see any of this? Are we going to see Garp getting off the island, talking about something about the Marines, or why he won't be an admiral, or are we going to see any of that?
I think we will get something after this, because we got to find out what happened with Rox. Is he truly dead?
That's the other question,
right? Yeah. Is he truly dead? And I think that was the whole point of this flashback too, to see what happened with Rox specifically.
Yeah.
Like, is he really dead? Is he not? Can you even kill somebody in Reversi? I don't know. I just thought about that just now. If you're possessed by Wunko, by Imu.
And from the chapter I remember, I think they really didn't show Rox falling to the ground either. He was still standing up.
Yeah, and he just got he got annihilated for sure.
Yeah, bring that up real quick so we can see it real quick.
I got you. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me bring this up. Okay. See it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still standing by the looks of it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like his wings are gone. They look like they're getting shotted up, honestly. And you don't see Rox's like eyes too. Like he I don't know. I'm assuming he's done from this. Like he's not getting up. But he still has Emu's powers.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Last we saw, Emu was leaving with Saturn.
Right.
So I don't know if there's a range to that.
Oh, and I'm glad you brought that up because I saw that Emu is still possessing Homie.
Who?
There you go. Saturn, because he still had the eyes.
Oh yeah. You're right.
And that's true. That's crazy because we never really saw that with the Gorosei before.
Yeah.
So, and I'm wondering if that means Emu can do that to any of the Gorosei at any time. That's the crazy
That's a
part.
good question.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like we talked about before. Maybe Emu needs an avatar, and that's why Gunko's there.
Yeah, because maybe I got so many questions, man. Because what considered what is the consideration to be an avatar?
I agree. Death from Above. It's very open ended, unfortunately.
Oh, you mean this chapter?
The God Valley stuff.
Yeah, it really is. Because as we saw, and I think y'all said it before, when it was Kuma's flashback, we saw like his point of view. Also, now we're seeing
now that you brought up Kuma's MVP.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that enough. Last
week. Without Kuma, no One Piece.
None of this would have happened. Nope.
And that's
their hope came from Kuma, bro.
And that's so crazy to think about. It's not even a main character. It's a side. I don't want to consider him a side character, but he's
he's more important than that, honestly.
Yeah.
That's why we talked about it in the chat, guys. And I wasn't joking. I was serious too. I was like, yo, would you consider him like Nika? Technically,
he saved them from damn near doom there. So
yeah, and
I forgot who said it. Was it Vegapunk, the Hands of Liberation?
Yeah, something like that.
Beautiful, perfect, right there. Hands of Liberation.
Yeah, because Kuma gave everybody a fighting chance, bro. And Guinea, I'm sorry, Guinea too, gave everybody a fighting chance.
Yeah,
and this was Emu's greatest failure when you really look at the bigger picture. That's why Emu wanted to erase this whole island from existence. Because he was like, nah, this was his greatest failure.
It's just crazy to think about it. Like, Kuma saving everybody at God Valley.
Yep.
Kuma sending the Straw Hats to go train for 2 years to get them ready for the new world. It's just it's crazy, bro.
Everything that happened in Wano too. Like
shit.
Luffy finally becoming what he was meant to become.
Yeah, and I wanted to bring it up real quick because I know I saw in the when they redid the animation for the Fishman Island.
Yeah,
they said Luffy was ready to get Gear 5 at that point, but his mind wasn't caught up to that point.
You know what, man? I 100% agree with that, and I think that's why he was able to go to Gear 5 in the first place, because when he unlocked Conqueror's coding with Rio, and when have you watched Yu Hakusho?
Of course.
Okay, so you remember when he became a demon, and they said why he became a demon when he died?
I don't remember why, but I remember he became a demon.
Okay, so basically why he became a demon was because his body had advanced to the point where he was strong enough to withhold that demon energy.
Okay.
So I think the same thing happened here. Like Luffy was strong enough to withstand the stress and the things that come with being the Nika fruit, the Gear 5. Because when you see him go into Nika form, when he gets tired, he gotta rest more longer than he does when he goes to any gear now. Yeah, that's why he comes like an old raisin and dried old man.
And one of the elders did say before his true form, so maybe he still got something.
This is what I'm saying. He still got something. He just got to awaken it. Because remember, he just got this 2 weeks ago. When you look at it, he just got this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
maybe 3 weeks ago. Which is crazy to even freaking think about this One Piece, bro.
Speaking of time skip, I really hope there is some time skipping in Elbaf for being there for a long time.
Yeah.
I hope it's not exponential, but I hope it's like maybe like a few months, like, or maybe a whole month past, not like nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you mean when we get back to
the real world when we get out of Elbaf? Yeah.
I mean, I think we're gonna go right back to where we started. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I think we're gonna come back to Gabon telling. Well, I'm sorry, not Gabon. Loki telling this story. And you know what? I just thought of. I didn't even think about this. What if this is coming from Gabon's side too?
Okay.
Maybe this is two. Maybe because he was there in God Valley, so I'm thinking maybe these are their two perspectives coming together.
Yeah.
And them trying to be like, oh, wait,
I
remember this.
That.
Yeah. I just thought about it just now because I'm thinking maybe he's talking about it from his point of view, and Loki's saying it from his point of view of what happened too on his side with his dad. Because what if this is homie's Gabon's side of the story? Because he was there when everything happened, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm.
And Luffy is also there listening to all this stuff of his grandfather being there,
right?
Rocks and Roger, which is crazy.
And bro, oh my god,
Kuma is like the Saved by the Cavalry moment books have every time you see him in the story. Yep.
Yo, homie is like Falcon, bro. On your left, bro.
That's funny,
bro. On your left, bro. Yo, but nah, man, for real though, like, yo, Kuma literally had it. Oh my god! And you know what's crazy about that too? And this is why I love Oda, man. Like, all respect to late great Toriyama, but I just feel like Oda is better when it comes to certain things than Toriyama.
Yeah.
Story. Yeah. Because if you really look at it, when you go to Kuma's flashback and you see Saturn talking to Kuma, you call him like, yo, you just a slave. You ain't nothing special. Bro, you saved everybody.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Now you good. Like, yo, dude saved everybody. Everybody, bro. He saved everybody.
Yep.
He gave everybody a fighting chance. I don't even know if they would have found out how to defeat Domi Reversi people had it not been for Kuma and Guinea.
Yeah.
The Revolutionary Army. I don't know if that was gonna happen. Dude.
Also, I forgot to mention Dragon basically pointing guns at the Marines saying, let these people
bro. He said, listen, we saving these people, bro.
I don't
you got a problem to shoot your ass too. Gangster, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. You got me back, bro. You been stagnant for a minute, bro, but now you back. I'm back. Okay.
Oda saw the slander. He's like, nah.
I said, nah, bro. I'm all right. Let me. Because I ain't gonna hold you. Looking bad, bro. He was looking bad. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You lost 2 babies, bro. Dude.
So something we talked about before is Roger's perspective after seeing him in this flashback. It like how it's changed a little bit with the fans.
Yeah, I mean, damn. It's hard because it's the simping that really got me personally. Like,
yeah,
that's what really made me change my mind about him. Because we really didn't see him go full tilt until like now. Seeing him.
I was just about to say something else. I was just about to say something else. Tropic Thunder related.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Don't go full R word.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah, he was for Shaggy, bro. I'm like, bro, Clarissa looked good too.
Also, her just popping up out of nowhere. Like,
yeah, I was like, I forgot you was even there. Because I forgot she did come too. I forgot she was there at God Valley as well. So that makes sense. And Stussy, I forgot Stussy was there too.
Also, I I forgot to mention Death from Above wrote a comment about Perona's fruit being there as well. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Because the ghost looks different than what we usually see with Perona.
Maybe you can make it how you want to look,
which is true. Maybe that's possible. That's true.
Because that's one of those fruits we never really explored.
Nah, and it's
which is like most of the fruits, honestly. let's be real.
Yeah, and honestly, this is still OP too. This is still OP too, bro. But yo, I'm still going through this freaking chapter, bro. I think this. Oh, do we want to talk about not Garp, Whitebeard just coming out
unscathed
a little bit? Yeah, like I mean, sort of Big Mom and Kaido, like they're okay for the most part. Whitebeard as well, which again it shows how strong they are as well. Because I know some people were arguing about how did the first side of the mountain break? Was it because Rocks launched him into that, or was it because of the clash? Because we don't see Whitebeard after that.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird. But I just assumed that he got smashed into the mountain and he probably got knocked out for a few minutes. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
yeah, it was just a free for all at that point.
Oh yeah, and then I love that. I love how Oda just did not. I love that he didn't skip out on this fight. Like we got.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I was kind of worried about if he was.
Yeah, I was worried about that too. But we got full tilt of what.
But happened. The anime is gonna expand the shit out of that.
Oh my!
Which it's gonna.
And we're seasonal now too, so the animation gonna be godly. Oh my gosh! Hey, I'm even looking at this panel like, Garp launches his fist into Rocks.
Yeah.
And he stops it, bro, with his face. While holding back Roger too, and he's hitting with Conqueror's Coded too. And he just launched both of them back. Bro, Rocks is a legend, bro.
Rocks, for sure. Since his introduction in this flashback, everybody has gravitated towards that character.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe.
And everybody's like, too bad his son's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I need to know what happened with that. I need to know what happened with that. Because remember, what's his name's alive? His mom's alive.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
What if where Kuma sent them? Because I don't think Kuma has control where he could send them.
No.
What if? Because we know Blackbeard's from a country that snows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's always nighttime, or that he doesn't sleep at all.
I think he don't sleep. I think it's that.
So what? But
you could be right too. It could be the Nightfall thing too.
What if Kuma sent him to Drum Island? And that's why he went to Drum Island. Because they never confirmed where Whitebeard picked them up in the flashback. I could be wrong. Maybe you guys could let me know, because that's what I'm going with right now. That's where he got sent to, Drum Island.
I think that might be viable if he's been there before.
Yeah, on his adventures, yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's how that fruit works. Like, you have to be there in order to send you there.
Well, that's the thing too. Like, he was a kid, so he didn't really have.
That's what I'm saying, right? So, but again, it could be too. I don't know. Maybe it took him to the other side of the island. Who the hell knows? I have no idea. I have no clue. Maybe they're still on this island. I have no idea.
And I think somebody was like theorizing that Eris was Dr. Correa.
Yeah, I heard of that. That's
interesting.
It's right. Yeah, that's one interesting, because I don't know about that.
Because Dr.
I don't know about that.
Because the one thing I've been seeing from Drum Island is that she knows about the will of D, all that stuff.
Boy. Knows about the D. Bastard. This horny, bro.
What's up, Joy Boy?
Yeah, I'm about to go to him too. What's happening, bro? How you doing?
You know what's funny? You know that thing you sent earlier about why our generation is so horny?
Oh yeah.
I saw the same comment in that same video, and I thought that was just hilarious. Like, oh, this is why our generation's so freaky.
For real.
It explains it. It does.
It really do, bro. Dexter's Laboratory. Look at his mother, bro. Sick.
I sorry we got off topic, but yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, it's like that One Piece too. I don't know no woman in One Piece that looks ugly, except
only when they're older, apparently.
And that depends on who.
Yeah, Dr.
Karina, I was still smashed. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Keeping the lights on. I still smashed. I don't care. I'm still smashed. The only one I'm like iffy about is the mermaid chick from
I knew it.
Tom's wife.
I knew it.
Yeah. Her, I'm like depends on what day. Depends on the day.
It depends on the day.
Depends on the day. I can't smash Stussy's old stuff. I can't do that, bro. That's way past.
Her clone,
Jackie.
though.
Oh, you already know Shaq.
Her clone, though. Her clone, though.
Ooh, bro. What? Man, Kaku would have been like, yo, that's me, man. Did she die? I don't remember. Did she die?
I don't know. I think she's still alive.
No, she's still alive. My boy got a chance, bro. Kaku still got a chance, my boy. Who else is old? Who else is old? Glorissa's old. I can't do that. I don't know anybody else that's old.
Yeah, I really don't either.
I think that's it. That's all I can really.
Oh no.
Because I don't know any other old people in One Piece. That's a woman. I think that's it. Y'all know. Let us in the comments. But that's the only ones that I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's it.
There's probably more, but
well, I got to see how Ida looks.
Ida.
Yeah, when we see it in person, I have to see that. That's the deciding factor for me. But other than that, I think that's it. I don't know anybody else that's old in One Piece.
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You know what's crazy though? I just thought about this too. I don't know no Celestial that actually looks attractive.
Yeah.
I really
not
don't.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all are rich as motherfucker. Well, which maybe that might be a commentary on order too. Sometimes the richest people don't look good, bro. Physically. Depending on who we talk.
Yeah. Not wrong.
I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot. The SBS came out.
Yes. And they finally confirmed Queen is Frankie's dad.
Yo, the way how they did it was just so like, what?
And that's one of those things that was like theorized for like so long too.
So long, bro. I really thought he was a Celestial Dragon, bro. The way he got abandoned and shit, I thought maybe he might be, but no, he's Queen's kid.
And it explains why he's so smart in being able to build stuff.
Yeah, and it's like ships,
Yeah.
It's not like technology too, because he learned from Vegapunk, and that's what he got.
True. That is true.
I should have known from then. I'm like, yo, you gotta remind me of Queen.
I forgot this is why I don't put the camera like this.
And it's still kind of Nepo piece when you really think about it too. Queen's son is on Luffy's ship. Judge's son is on the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know if I doubt it, but I don't think what's the name has a kid. What's his name? Caesar. I don't know if Caesar has a kid. Exactly. That was perfect too, by the way. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think he has a kid. And I think it was Stussy. I think that was it. Yeah, it was Stussy too. Yeah. So it was just the four.
She's claiming that's Whitebeard's kid, but
well, again, we don't.
We'll just go with those claims. We'll just go.
Yeah, because he does look like Whitebeard.
We don't know about Buggy. We don't know about Crocodile. Right. We don't know about Mihawk, and everybody's probably theorizing Mihawk's the son of Rayleigh and Shocky.
I can see that happening. I can see that. Swordsmanship skills.
Because Rayleigh is a swordsman too.
That's what I'm saying, right? So I could see it happening.
Also, bro, the One Piece people that I'm reacting to or watching them react, they got to the introduction of Mihawk when he first showed up at the Bariate. Oh, cinema, bro.
Peak cinema, bro.
Cinema.
Peak cinema. Peak cinema.
I think at that moment is where things pick up tenfold at that moment.
Oh yeah, like because I think right after that he fights Zoro.
Yeah, Zoro and it was before that point it was just like a villain of the week, and then at that point it was just like, okay, this is where we're gonna elevate stuff.
He said, and you know what's crazy? I Oda did so good, man, because it's hard to bring somebody of that caliber in terms of strength. And
so early into the story.
Yo, it is crazy how much this man had to hide. So much shit compared to now, bro. And I'm like, bro, how did you hide this shit, bro? Like, how did that, bro?
28 years in the making.
Yeah, even like hockey. Like, is that something that he came up with a long time ago? Or
I think that's something he had to do because Logias were too powerful.
Oh, yeah, bro. Smoker was
because at that point there was really no. I'm thinking back to like watching it for the first time before I started reading the manga. There was no counters for Logia at that point, so he had to come up with something. Because if Logia were to continue on throughout the story, we probably wouldn't even get to where we're at now.
Yeah, because who like,
and that's why. And you saw hints of it in Skypiea with observation hockey, which is cool. When you get to later on in the story, you're like, oh, in Skypiea they were using observation hockey, but they call it something else up there.
Right, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's something that you would definitely have to do because, like you said,
thank you, Death from Above. That's another one. Shanks showed hockey against the Sea King.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But it was like invisible, and you didn't see it.
We didn't know at that point what it was.
Right, and even so, it's like. But even so,
I think he had the idea for hockey, but he just didn't know how to incorporate it into the characters and the story.
I agree. Because even when you look at Dory and Brogan when they clashed,
yeah, exactly. I think they split the sky when they clashed in Little Garden.
I think so.
I could be wrong. I don't. It's been so long.
Yeah, I know there was. Oh, you could even look at Whiskey Peak when Zoro and Luffy went at it. There was like a big, like invisible force just surrounding them, and that could have been their conquerors for all we know.
And they weren't, because they said Zoro's been leaking Conqueror's hockey the whole time.
Yo, didn't even know, bro. I'm like, how do you not know you got
Luffy knew, which was hilarious. Like, oh yeah,
right? It's like, bro, you've been leaking this whole time. How did you not know?
Which is funny how as the captain, you should notice these things.
Right, and I don't know. Maybe Luffy didn't say anything. Maybe he was just like, oh, maybe Zoro does know. Maybe I might tell him that.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, well, again, I don't know, bro. It's just Zoro's just weird, bro. I love him to death.
Bro. Yeah, he's one of the.
I don't know. Cool.
He's like, what? I've been leaking hockey the whole time.
What?
What do you
That's
mean?
what this black shit is, bro. I didn't know that.
Is that what King has been talking about this whole time?
All I know is, bro. And maybe that's why he was mad too. Mihawk. Maybe that's why he was mad when he asked him to train him. It's like, nigga, you don't know how to do this, bro. Like,
it's funny because he had to sideline Zoro since when was it?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I think he did that because Zoro could have probably beaten a lot of those characters, bro, if he decided to.
Dr. Hirlik talked about hockey in a subtle way in Drum Island. See, I need to go back and rewatch the series.
Yeah, and I just rewatched it too. That's the crazy part. I don't remember him. Maybe I do remember. I just don't remember right offhand. But
guys, I'm trying to get my mom to watch the One Piece anime. We watched a little bit of the first episode.
Oh, she liked it?
Yeah.
What?
She was laughing at Luffy.
Of course. But she's gonna lose it when she get to the ace stuff, bro.
Season 2, yeah.
Yeah, she gonna lose it, bro. Oh, you mean live action?
Well, both.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to talk to you about that too. Because I was watching Roger Base's shout out to you, man. I was watching Roger Base's reaction to last week's chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it the week before that? And he said something interesting. He said that, and I could be wrong, so forgive me, guys, but I think he said something along the lines of he doesn't think that he thinks the One Piece live action is going to end at a certain point. Like they're not going to go further.
Yeah, that's one of those things that we've talked about.
Yeah, like I can't see them doing that just because, you know, I don't see them doing that. Like, especially if they're going to keep being successful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them doing that, but at the same time, that's going to be a lot of money, bro.
I think when it came out at the time, it was like their most watched show.
Yeah, and
mind you, an anime adaptation of One Piece is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I don't know.
And now the fact there's so much live action One Piece merch out there too now. So this is a cash cow, bro. I don't see them stopping.
Yeah, stop it. I don't. I think as long as people are gonna watch, they're gonna spend their money. They're gonna keep doing it. Now you would have to add. You would have to. I don't know how they're going to do the age thing. I don't know how they're going to
Yeah,
do
that's the one thing me and
Lightskin
talked about in the live of how they're going to do this with the actors getting older.
Yeah, because I don't. You have to make them older. You have to.
People already fan casting Sabo.
Oh, that's right. He's not even in this yet. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. And it's another one of Inaki's friends that is also friends with Zolo.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
something I'm blanking his first name is something Bertrand. Jacob Bertrand, if I remember correctly. Let me Let me.
Yeah, go look at it. Yeah, I didn't even get to talk about that either. I think it's cool that what's the name got the role of Ace. The guy from Blue Beetle. I think that's pretty cool. You know. Well, and it lines up because I don't think we're gonna get anything Blue Beetle anytime soon. So it makes sense for him to do this right now. So that's cool. You know what I mean?
Well, they're working on animated stuff. I remember that, but I don't know when that's gonna come out.
Oh, the remake, right?
No, they're continuing the Blue Beetle stuff, but it's animated.
Oh, it's gonna be animated. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he's gonna be voicing the character, and me and Lightskin went over his IMDb, and he's done a lot of voice acting stuff, which I didn't even realize. So
really,
yeah. So his career's on the up, right now.
Okay, I'm liking that, man. And then the fact that he's like Ace now, like that's such a good casting too, man.
And fans were asking for it for like the longest.
Oh, so he was fan casted too. Okay, so that makes sense.
So everybody was excited when it happened.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
There's a picture. Okay, I found it. There's a picture specifically of him, Inaki, and Zolo together. That hold on.
Okay,
I'm gonna bring it up.
See. Bring that shit up, boy. Bring it up. But yeah, man, I think it's a good thing that homie got that role, man. I'm proud. I'm glad that he got that role, man. That shit is so freaking cool, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta do some reactions.
What reactions you doing?
I had to do bars. So I haven't done. A new one came out. I didn't even see the new one came out. Crazy.
I didn't even know that was back.
Yeah, because it's like monthly, so it's like I be forgetting.
Oh, it's a month. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't Black Clover doing that too?
No, it's like every 4 months, bro.
Oh damn. Never mind.
That's why I be forgetting, and I gotta do that too. That's why I be forgetting because it's like every 4 freaking months, bro. They should have. I don't know why they did that. They should have never. I mean, well, I know why they did it because of the author, being sick and shit. I think or something like that.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think that's
That's what happened. He got sick.
I think he got sick or something along that line. He needed more time, so they had to do that with him. But I'm like, yo, they might start doing that with other series too, man. I'm not gonna hold you.
I mean, we've seen a lot of them die. You know, it's at a point where they
Yeah,
got to
man.
change the work method and the workload too.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all still doing this? Y'all still doing this? Like what we doing? You know what I mean? Ugh.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I mean, this would be cool. Okay. They look like exactly like the counterparts too.
Right?
They look exactly like him. Like Luffy's the younger brother. You got two older brothers side by side. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. I haven't seen Jacob in anything that I remember.
He's also in Cobra Kai, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen Cobra Kai, but
I
I
haven't seen Cobra
know
Kai.
he's in that.
Okay. All right, got you. But nah, he looked like he be like, you know, that. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they're all homies. They're all
Cool with
friends.
each other. That's actually pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So that means the chemistry gonna be organic. That's what I'm talking about.
Basically.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And I'm curious if I'm trying to think of what other characters that they still have to announce as far as for season 3, because I know me and Lightskin talked about it a little bit, but and because you weren't around to talk about it as well, but season 2 is definitely gonna end with Drum Island, and then we're gonna do season 3 just all Alabasta.
Ooh, okay.
Because I don't. They've got the core characters for Alabasta already involved. They were missing Bon Clay and Ace.
Ooh.
I don't know what other characters are in Alabasta that are of importance.
Right. But on Drum Island, I wonder if we're gonna get a Blackbeard.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
I remember they said that he came through. I remember them saying that. So
yeah, that could be a way you could introduce Blackbeard,
right?
And then I don't know, because they could change things around like they did with the first season, but right. I don't know what's gonna be in store, but I'm excited for it anyways. Also, I gotta go to the store real quick, so I'll be leaving pretty soon.
Okay, well, listen, man, we can end the stream right here, my guy. I ain't got no problems with that because I think we talked about everything we could talk about with this. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming through. We really appreciate it. That from above. Joy Boy, of course. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Kamar. Hold on, who else came in here? Of course, Buggy. Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Damn. Oh, a chosen one. Thank you for coming through, bro. I'm trying to figure out what we can do next week since we're gonna be on break. I might do a Sekiro. For that stream. I might do that. I'm gonna let you guys know beforehand. Or let me know, like, do you want me to react to a video that you guys want me to react to One Piece wise? Let me know in the comments down below too. But all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming through. Death from above. I'm gonna see you in the next time. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. See you in the next one, guys. Y'all.